This is like where it all started in AEW for Orange Cassidy, am I right?
For some reason, I do very, very well in Vegas, and my odds are very, very good. I think last year at Double or Nothing, I had this great idea to put my championship on the line against 20 other people in an over-the-top rope battle royal, because I was like, if I can knock out all these guys in one match, then I won't have to fight anybody else. But then I realized there's always somebody else. And I ended up winning that match, luckily, and Swerve almost, like, that was, and to see what Swerve is doing now, I'm so happy I avoided that. But my odds are pretty good here in Vegas, so I'm looking forward to see what else I can do here.
I saw a video where the Nature Boy handed over a $2,000 pair of glasses to you. What was that?
Well,
like?
he owed me, because a couple of years before that, I gave him my sunglasses. So he felt like he needed to return the favor, and it's always nice when the Nature Boy returns the favor.
If I should be so bold to say, you seem like a man of comfort that values his comfort.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yes. What are your comfort, like when you're on the road, you're doing, like you were saying, you're in Arizona last night, you're here today. What do you bring with you? What are your comfort items like on your way here?
My comfort items, I just need a bed. I need a bed that has a pillow, and then I'm set. I always bring my backpack everywhere, because he usually is holding my championship. He's always holding my championship, actually. So I need that, and a bed, and a pillow, and a pair of sunglasses, and I'm fine.
Was Orange Cassidy in a video game on your bucket list? Was that something that you...
No, never did I ever think that I would be in an official video game, let alone be on the cover. And the idea that there's a secret button that you can press where I can put my hands in my pockets and and then my moveset changes. I always make sure that I thank the production people that made the AEW video game to say, hey, thanks for doing that, because I'm sure that was a nightmare. The same thing with my action figure. Like, the amount of stress I'm pretty sure I put them through to try to figure out how to sustainably put my hands in my pockets as an action figure, which something I didn't ask them to do. And they wanted to do it, and I apologize all the time.
I'm going to ask about the belt, and just, I mean, first off, it's an amazing looking title. You have to carry that thing all around. Do you have any strange stories of getting on airplanes with it? Anybody?
I mean, I carry it wherever I go, and obviously sometimes the TSA stops, and sometimes they look and they know, and it's very easy to go in and out. Once they see it, they're like, oh. It's just crazy to think about what this championship means now from when I first won it from Pac. Because you got to think Pac is one of the best wrestlers in the world, and it was called the All Atlantic at that time. And he was defending it wherever he could. It was like during the pandemic and stuff, and he was just doing whatever he could. And then when I found the opportunity to wrestle him, the goal was to beat him. But when I did beat him, I received this, and it was the All Atlantic Championship. And I didn't really have an identity, and I just thought, well, just do what you want to do. Just do what you have been doing, which is wrestling anybody and anyone who wants it. And if you asked me 5 years ago if you would wrestle Jeff Jarrett in Canada for the All-Atlantic Championship to be turned into the International Championship because of Shazam 2, Fury of the Gods, I would have called you a liar. But guess what? That happened. You can look it up. I promise.
Let's talk a little bit about the event on Saturday. It's tied in, obviously, to the Super Bowl. Are you a football watcher? What makes wrestling such a good tie-in with the big game?
It's just especially the Super Bowl. It's all about, like, lack of a better word, like the pageantry. It is the vibe. It's going to a live event. It doesn't compare to anything else in the world, and professional wrestling is the most fan interactive form of entertainment you can possibly get. Like, when you show up in those seats and you cheer, I do better, and that's how it goes. And I think when you go to a sporting event like football and you cheer, yeah, those people feel it too. and the energy here right now is, you can feel it. Like, people are excited. So I hope people come out on Saturday to see me. I'm actually defending this, even though I shouldn't be, but I'm gonna, because it's the Super Bowl, and I was like, you know, I gotta. Can I say Super Bowl? Probably not. It's the big game. So I decided to get one of my friends, who's also in a group that I'm in, who looks like a football player, which is a bad idea. Ishii, and I'm going to defend it against him. So if you want to see me try to avoid getting beat up, you should probably do that on Saturday.
Tickets still available at AEWTix.com.
AEWTix.com to go get your tickets. Tickets are available. And then you can hang out in Vegas. Like, okay.